Holy smoke.
Whether you rise and grind or burn the midnight oil.
You ever realize that work is just never ending?
For more employees, the constant flood of work emails, meetings, and instant messages is drowning out the days of a typical 9 to 5, to the dismay of Queen Bee and, of course, Dolly P. New research from tech giant Microsoft found 40% of users are checking emails even before they're out of bed, opening that dreaded inbox before 6 a.m. And even after a full shift, nearly a third of workers check back in after 10 p.m. Why are so many of us clocked in at all the time?
There are no signals to the brain about when to start and stop work at home. We can literally roll over in the morning, reach for our phone on the nightstand, and look at our inbox.
The barrage of messages and calls is even causing the work week to bleed into our days off, with 20% of employees working on the weekend, checking emails before noon on Saturday and Sunday.
This job is killing you. It's killing us.
As experts say, all of that circling back, touching base, and closing the loop beyond work hours is leading to an overwhelmed workforce.
Overworked, underpaid.
The corporate burnout and fatigue is such a real thing.
Imagine, Brian, every time you went out on a bicycle ride, you had to assemble the bike. That's what work feels like today. Every time I want to get work done, I have to trawl through 20 emails that are open in my inbox.
It's not just drafting a quick reply. With work across time zones becoming more common, researchers also found meetings starting after 8 p.m. are up 16% compared to last year. The report, a real wake-up call for workers.
You need to come into the office right this second and you pick up her coffee order on the way. Now?
Is the 9 to 5 dead?
Well, if it's not dead, it's dormant. It is up to us as humans, as individuals, to decide if we want that to be the case.
Well, Brian, so many people feel seen by this study. What are some things that we can do to just stop this from happening in the first place?
Yeah, for those that do feel seen, researchers say that the best way to try to make that work-life balance is to do little markers to signify that you're actually done with work, like putting your phone maybe in another room, in another side of the house. And when you're taking vacation, just say you're auto-replied, put that auto-reply on, and just make sure you actually keep your work phone locked away, which I'm doing, by the way, starting tonight. So don't email me. I will not be available for the next week or change.
The bosses are going to like that, Brian.
Yeah, I don't know. Camera one, like, I will not be available for the next week or so.
Tomorrow's Friday. You're not going to...
No, I'm unavailable.
Auto-reply.
Auto-reply.
Unavailable.
Yeah. Yep.
You keep that up, you may be unavailable for a long time. Joking.
Thanks,
I'm around. I just decided.
Angie Lastman, what say you about the work-life balance?
Suddenly, Ryan just canceled his entire trip. I say, you know what never stops? The weather. Even when you guys aren't calling me, my friends are calling me about airport delays and such. So, you know, I might be getting a couple of those calls later today.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.